Well, today is day 3 of India Energy Week. The 4th edition of Energy event is being held in Goa, where leaders from across the world are addressing challenges faced by the energy sector. WION's Dharamjot Kaur spoke with Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Hardeep Singh Puri, who shared his insight on India's role in driving a global sustainable future with cleaner energy.
This is the 4th edition of India Energy Week taking place in Goa. And sir, I want to begin by asking you, the Energy Week is coming at a time of a lot of global turmoil with respect to energy crisis. And there is a conversation going on between energy self-reliance and also global alliances and interaction in the energy sector. How does India as a country walk that tightrope?
First of all, I don't think there's a dichotomy or a contradiction between energy of one kind and global trade. I don't think any country in the world, and I'm being very clear, can hope to do it all by itself. It's not possible. You can be a major producer, let's say, of fossil fuel, okay? But you need to sell it. Are you going to consume it yourself? I mean, look at the major centers where fossil fuels are extracted, major product. They need to sell it to somebody. That's where the international dimension comes in. But I go a step further. Today, a country like India has not just walked the tightrope, you're actually defining the contours of that cooperation. You're today a very large consumer, I think the 3rd largest in the world. You're the 4th largest refiner in the world. You're also the 5th largest exporter in the world. You're also a major player in biofuels. I mean, you moved from 1.4% ma'am to 20% now. You're also a big player in green hydrogen now. You're also getting very active in natural gas. Cylinder gas mein to thai. We were at 14 crore connections in 2014. We are at 33.33 crore. So one connection is one household, and a household has 4. We've exhausted or saturated the population in cylinder gas. But we are also providing natural gas. Natural gas is cleaner and more reasonable. More and more natural gas is going to come into the market. Supposing there was a dichotomy or a contradiction between doing it yourself, Atmanirbharta, and that. So our Atmanirbharta is defined as energy self-sufficiency for ourselves and also as a contributor to the globe. We consume 5.6 plus million barrels a day, which will go up to 7 million by, I don't know when, 2030 plus. So this is a very important subject. 23% of our revenues come from the oil sector. But more than the revenue, it's also a defining characteristic of our lives. As you move into greener energy, EVs are good, but EVs we have to go for. Flexi fuel vehicles would be the best because they would have, they will use battery up to 40 kilometers and then use ethanol more than that. So we get a combination of all this.